So you're part of the 10%. You have a roof over your head, went to school, but you want more out of life, right? You sooner or later find out about these things called investments.
So my rich dad suggested I learn how to be an investor. People here work for security. On this side over here, their key value that they want is they want freedom. They don't want to have to work at a job anymore. They don't want to have to work for the rest of their lives.
We all want this freedom, so one way to get there is by investing and having ownership of assets. Because
Said assets put money in your pocket whether you work or not.
sounds pretty good, right? Welcome to the world of investing. Now the question to ask is, which assets are you gonna buy? Well, let's look at the options. Gold, 1.5%. US bonds, 4.9%. Real estate, 9.5%. Real estate is a great asset class. At the end of the day, we will always need a place to live. It is no wonder why 90% of the world's millionaires come from real estate. But there is a catch. The best spots are already taken. Right? Welcome to the virtual world. There is a race to see which company can conquer virtual space dominance. It is no wonder why Facebook has now 20% of its employees working in this virtual world.
But our company is probably investing the most in virtual and augmented reality of anyone else in the world. So, yeah.
In the real world, we have cities, but in the virtual world, we have different ecosystems in which you can buy land. Each one works like the real world, divided into individual lots with individual prices. And the majority of people haven't moved into these virtual cities, which makes the land cheap. Exhibit A, 63 Addy Gardens. If we scroll down to see the transaction history, we can see 3 years ago it sold for $315 US, but it sold once again. 4 months ago, our friend Monopoly Man bought the parcel for the modest sum of $300,000. But wait, there's more. Now he's selling it for $4.6 million. This is why you should invest in the digital world and not in the physical world. It is hard to grasp the idea of owning something that doesn't exist. But let me tell you, I've been a gamer my whole life, spending days on end inside virtual worlds. It amazes me how we are a couple of steps ahead, something indistinguishable from reality.
VR and AR are the first platform where it really just convinces your system that you're in a different place. You almost have to try to convince yourself to snap out of the reality sometimes and realize, hey, this actually isn't real. I'm in a different physical place. But that's pretty powerful.
And now that you know all this, are you ready to invest?